I am not a big fan of hearing my voice amplified, so we'll get to that. When George was talking about the Red Sea being parted, God parted the Red Sea for me to be here at FreedomWorks. I'm very thankful, very blessed. I could have found myself up in a very scary situation for myself up in Duluth and St. Louis County and not where I wanted to be. And God blessed me to be here and with such an amazing group of people. My brother Jack is here with me tonight, and I greatly appreciate it. During for the first 4 years plus of my 8.5 years of incarceration, Jack would come and visit. If not weekly, at least twice a month. And it was wonderful, and it was such a blessing. And when I was at Faribault, I had a pastor who would come to visit me, and that was great. And for the first 4 years of my incarceration, I had a wife who was great. Then my niece, and I'm very thankful that she is still with us, was diagnosed with leukemia. The pastor that would come to visit me stopped being able to come because the senior pastor at his church died, and he had to take over. And my wife divorced me. And I found myself one day walking to work by myself at Faribault, and whenever I walk by myself, I pray. And that particular morning, I really have no better way of saying it. I was whining to God about everything that I had lost. Jack not being able to visit, Pastor Paul not being able to visit, losing my wife and family. And if I had a map of Faribault, I could show you exactly where I was. I heard 3 simple words, 4 syllables. They were in my voice in my head, but they were no words that I would have said. They were simply, rely on me. And actually gives me goosebumps every time I tell that story. I can still feel it. And since that time, I've tried very hard to rely on God. I spent a lot of my life believing. Demons believe too. They shudder. So I've been working hard to be a follower, and FreedomWorks has been a very great help in that. And I'm sure Brent will take none of the credit himself, but he is definitely a credit to the Lord. And very thankful for him and thankful for this opportunity to be here.
My name is Bob Neal. When I take on a mentee, I look at it as building a friendship. And I didn't have to do a lot of building with Peter. Peter is a very solid, stable guy who seemed to me to be very close to the Lord already. I don't think there's anybody that he doesn't get along with. And I think he ministered to me as much as I came alongside to him. And that's the kind of friend you want to have. That's right. And I'm sure a lot of guys here could stand up and say what he meant to them in ways that I don't even know. I don't know much about his prison history. I don't really care. But I know that he's a solid guy, and my prayer is that the Spirit will allow him to find the purpose that God has for him in this life. Amen. And I'm very happy to have known him for the past 8 months. Amen.